Man, that guy's having way too much fun. Look at him, he's having way too much fun. Look at that! Look at him, he's like, yeah! He's having way too much fun, man. He's just so excited. That's who I would be. Oh, we're missing Glug! We need Glug! That's who I'm rooting for. We haven't seen Glug yet. What'd he say? It sounded like he said, kill me! You know, there's two soundtracks in this I like. I like the Dwarven one, and I like this Orc one. Oh, the sunlight's coming out. Remember, you guys are vampires. You're not allowed to get inside the sun, right? Hey, you know, that's what we saw last season. Loose arrows. That was pathetic looking. Oh, that's why they sealed off the river. So that it would all dry up and they could run across the muddy wasteland. I feel like that would take days. I think it would take easily over a day for you to build up enough firepower in those catapults to actually cause a dam, and then for the river to flow down and start to decrease to where you can move across it. I feel like that would take days, if not longer. And then throughout that whole time, why wouldn't you continue to besiege the city? Those catapults were working pretty well. They had no way to deal with you. So why wouldn't you just, you know, keep shooting the city with catapults? Seems like a really stupid, all of a sudden, stupid battle tactic. When they showed up with the catapults, the ballista or whatever they're called, or what are the, is it a ballista or is it a trebuchet? I get those mixed up a lot, I'm not sure. I feel like that was, just keep shooting the catapults and stuff, you know? There's a lot of them. Now you're at a massive disadvantage because elves are expert archers. So they're going to pick you guys off like crazy. And you don't have, do you have ladders to get over those walls? Look at them. They're dropping like flies. This is sad. This is the fall of Eregion. You remember the Battle of Gondor? Whenever this massive army of orcs and Orokai, and then you had the 9 riding fell beasts, and they're all there showing up, assaulting Gondor, this massive city of men, and they had that massive thing that you used to beat down the door, the gate, you know, and I think they called it Grum or something like that, and they carved it out in the shape of the wolf, and it had like fire in its mouth. It was this giant kind of, I forget the term of it, but you know what I'm talking about, right? And they had trolls. It's like you're looking at this, and it's like, man, first of all, this is Eregion, and this is like thousands of years before. Wouldn't this be like an immaculate city, completely prepared for all of this? And wouldn't this evil army just be so much more impressive? We're talking about like the army post Melkor. Was that his name? Melkor, right? Because it was Sauron, and then before him was Melkor. Is that what that was his name, right? I think so. But he would have like legions, like way bigger than even like the Two Towers army. Like legions of orcs and all kinds of monsters. He may even have some of the things of the deep, you know, like these lost creatures and stuff. We found one just pissing in the mud a couple episodes ago. Where are all these ancient evil creatures and flying dragons and stuff, you know, that Melkor would have passed down to Sauron, and now Adar has inherited? Where's all the cool stuff, you know? I don't know. This seems like Discount Army. They have a Ravager. It's Morgoth. It's Morgoth. I thought it was Melkor. Where did I get Melkor from? But it's Morgoth. I had to look it up because I forgot. Where did I get Melkor? Morgoth is the one. Yeah, I knew it sounded very similar, but Morgoth that would have had all this cool stuff. Sorry about that.
The rings. Are they finished? Wait for it. Wait for what? Do you not see a cycle? Repeating itself at intervals. Look,
You're losing your grasp.
the embers Tell any more
Anatar.
whatever so inspired this epiphany.
We would appear to have all the time that we need.
The candle hasn't burnt at all.
The candles have not burned an inch all day.
You sought peace. I gave it to you.
He is the worst liar. Like, as far as manipulation goes, he is the worst. Like, he's so bad at this.
What have you done to me?
Done to you? You practically begged for it. Now, a mouse scurries by.
That sounds like a sexual innuendo. You welcome my instruction. You begged for it. Ugh, these guys, there's so much homoeroticism.
And you fly to pieces. Listen to yourself.
No, what have you done to me?
That's a line from the trailer.
No emissary of the Valar would do this.
Because he's the devil.
Balancing the very sun above your head. All to give you this one chance. To prove your worth. I want the 9! No!
There you go, Granny Brimbor. What you gonna do now, Satan? There's no holding it back now. So the forge was actually pretty far away from the catapults. Fireballs. Damn, look at that place. So a fireball did go in there and almost killed him. The whole forge is almost destroyed. How come he wouldn't have tripped on some of that stuff? Dang. Now it's all like destroyed and stuff. How would... The forge is covered in rubble. How would you even construct the 9 rings? He was just down there. There's the shot. So it was never Mithril that he gave him in the last episode. It was his googes. It was like his gooey kind of symbiote stuff. Remember in the first episode, whenever the discount Sauron who worked at Chick-fil-A was killed by Adar, and he turned into Venom the symbiote, and to the black goo, and now Anatar gave him his goo, and that's what he was gonna use to make the rings.
True creation requires sacrifice.
It's his goo.
You are he.
About time you figured it out. Why wouldn't Anatar just kill him right then and there? Because everyone else doesn't know yet. Why wouldn't Anatar just walk up to him and snap his neck right then and there? Because he knows he's just gonna let him walk out there and tell everyone? Come on. Damn, he's having a bad day. Oh, the dog.
Thank the Valar you're alive. We have been deceived by the siege, so he forgot the ruby and the mouse. The same mouse.
Why is she up there on the wall, by the way? What is she doing up there? Just enjoying the sights? Why is she up on the wall during the battle? She's looking at him like, you talking crazy.
You must believe me.
She doesn't.
To believe me!
She's a ditzy donut. If one of them gets hit in the head by an arrow, I'm gonna lose it.
Seize him. He is Sauron. Seize him!
No, he has been protecting us.
While you've been in your tower giving orders that might have been the end of us all.
No.
Damn, I don't know who you are, young chap. But you better step back. Who is this guy? Commander Melindol? Dude, I get it, you're upset. But this is still Celebrimbor, like the leader of the city. I don't know. Maybe it's in the middle of the battle. Maybe he's seen many of his friends die. Okay. Just like, okay.
cut him open. Look at his hand. Look at his blood. Black as pitch.
Delusion.
Let's get you back where you belong.
Get your hands off me! No!
Okay, guys. Did you see that? We have a winner. Okay, you know, I've hated Anatar this whole time. He's been stupid. but you get a thumbs up there for the evil code. Yeah, you get a few points at least. We've got to give our guy, Anatar, a few points at least. They're arguing. She's standing up there on the wall for some reason. And Anatar just flicks his wrist, and it makes it look like Celebrimbor throws her off. Oh, man. And those orcs saw her, and they're like, well, you're dead. Oh yeah, that's the look you'd make right there. Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh, oh boy. Yeah, she's yeah. Let's see how he reacts. Oh, they're looking at him like, what the? Oh my gosh, that was something.
All this can end. Finish the 9, and I will spare your city.
I guess the others can't hear him. Oh man, that was funny. Okay, so we got someone new showing up. Wow, I gotta say, that was insane. Like, they were on the wall. I don't know why she would be up there on the wall like that. I wasn't expecting that, though. Yeah, so she's just up there. I didn't know what was gonna... I thought she was just... I didn't know, man. Wow. That's crazy. He just flicked his wrist, and he made it look like Celebrimbor threw her off. I wonder now if he will go back into the forge and actually forge the rings. Because I was wondering after that, you know, and he got found out. I was thinking, how is he going to finish the 9 now? You know, like, what are they going to do? Are they going to push that back till next season? So maybe now he'll go back and in fear make the 9 rings or something. I don't know. Man, that was, yeah, she did. She did. Oh man, my heart goes out to her. She's just one of the best. She was a ditzy donut though. She just fell off the roof, turned around, and she was like, ugh. And man, those orcs were like, no, you're dead. Oh man. Woo! Ah, rings of power. Oh man, it's good stuff. Good stuff.